Every evening she would remind him, "Kola, hope you have started keeping money. Kola, December is tomorrow. Kola, remember last year's disgrace. Kola, don't fall my hand." Kola felt his blood pressure rising slowly like garri soaking in water. Sometimes he would sit on the bed and think about all the things they really needed: food, rent, children's school fees. But the moment Evelyn opened her mouth to talk about Christmas fashion, all his sense would disappear. Evelyn did not stop there. No, she added emotional blackmail. "If you love me, you will do it. If you really care about your family, prove it. Do you want me to look like a beggar in front of my mates?" Kola would go quiet because, deep down, he truly wanted to make her happy. He wanted a peaceful home. He wanted his wife to smile. But Evelyn wanted status, not peace. And then the final blow came. One afternoon, Evelyn ran into the house shouting, "Kola, I just saw Alyssa's WhatsApp status, and guess what? She arrived in a brand new SUV. Do you want that kind of disgrace to happen to your wife again this Christmas?" Kola looked at her slowly. "Evelyn, we don't even have fuel for generator, and you're talking about SUV. My friends must know that God has done it for me too. I must go to the village in style this year." Kola sighed. "How much is this style you are talking about?" Evelyn smiled sweetly. "Just small 1.2 million naira. For hair, clothes, nails, bag, shoes, and for you to sew matching outfit for the children," she continued confidently. "And of course, our in-drive bills. Yes now, anytime we go out, we must book right so people won't think we don't have a car. Kola, image is everything." She lifted her chin proudly. "It's even small, oh, Kola. You are lucky I'm not a woman of expensive taste." Kola wanted to laugh and cry at the same time. 1.2 million naira? That was his entire salary for 4 months. But Evelyn folded her arms and said, "If you don't want to do it, tell me now so I will know you like suffering." "Eve, we'll enter New Year with debt." She shrugged. "Debt is normal, but disgrace is not." And that was how her pressure started molding Kola's destiny like clay. What she did not know was this: the Christmas she was planning would change their lives in ways she could never imagine. From the second week of December, her body started doing giri-giri. One morning, hands on her waist, she declared, "Kola, I need 1.2 million naira this Christmas. When will you send it?" Kola, who was quietly tying his tie for work, paused. "Evelyn, 1.2 million naira for what? Let's manage what we have. Money is tight." "Manage what?" she snapped sharply. "Last year when we entered the village with Keke, did you not see how people looked at us? My mates were arriving in cars. Even Alice that used to beg me for rice, already arrived in SUV. She grabbed her phone, shaking it like evidence. "See, she just posted again. They've decorated their compound. Best believe she's waiting to disgrace me." "Evelyn, we don't have the budget for that." "I know. That's why there are microfinance banks. People borrow every day." Kola's heart dropped. He knew where this was heading. "No, Evelyn, I can't take a loan just to impress." "So you want your children to look poor? You want me to enter the village looking like one frustrated housewife?" "Evelyn, as the man of this house, you should be thinking of how to elevate your family. Is it not just a small loan? We'll pay back next year." Kola sighed deeply. He wanted peace. He wanted Christmas without war. He wanted his chest to rest. So he did what tired husbands around the world do. He agreed. 2 days later, Kola walked into a microfinance bank and came out with a loan so painful he could still feel it in his bones.